Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Saleh Fitri and welcome to Remaja Talks Breaking News segment. Throughout his career, Toriyama proved to a disbelieving audiences that manga can be fun for both children and adults and manga have the potential to travel the world. A tribute that was said from Eiichiro Oda, the creator of One Piece. Akira Toriyama, creator of the Dragon Ball series, is reported dead at the age of 68. The artist that inspired a lot of other manga series like One Piece and Naruto was said to be dead because of a severe subdural bleeding. News of Toriyama's death triggered an outpouring of condolences from other artists. Naruto author Masashi Kishimoto said he read Toriyama's stories every week starting from grade school to college and was inspired to become a manga artist like Toriyama. That is all from Remaja Talk Breaking News segment. On to the next news.
Hello and welcome to the current news. You're watching the current news. I'm Nur Shazana, your host for this segment. In today's news, Minister Fadlina Sudé stated that, that the Education Ministry will keep supporting the continuation of vernacular schools. The minister continued to say that the ministry will keep standing by the Education Act 1996, which recognized these vernacular schools. The ministry are committed to maintaining this stance in accordance to that law. This was after the UMNO Youth Chief Dr. Muhammad Akmal Saleh suggested to rethink about the vernacular educational system. He claimed that it was among the reasons for lack of diversity among the Malaysian population. Dr. Muhammad Akmal has been under scrutiny by many for this insensitive statement. My apologies for the technical issues, but we will be rolling the footage for the interview.
Vernacular school is an educational institution that teaches in the native language of its local area rather than in the official language of a country. Often, these are established by local communities to preserve traditional culture and language.
Hi, may I ask you a question? So, what do you think about Dr. Muhammad's statement towards rethink about the vernacular educational system?
For me, I think Dr. Muhammad's statement might trigger some Malaysian citizen. This is because si Malaysian main language is Bahasa Melayu. Having a vernacular education saying that Malaysian education not focus on other language in Malaysia, such as Mandarin and then Tamil at school. I think that is my opinion lah.
Thank you.
Dr. Muhammad has since defended his statement, saying that his intentions was not of any ill intentions. He claimed that the assessment was needed to address the escalating tension between schools. That is all from the segment Current News. I am Nur Shazana. Thank you for tuning in.
Hi, welcome back with us in the sports segment of Remaja Talks News. I'm Diana Safia, your newscaster, and for today's segment, we will be having Miss Iman as our correspondent. Miss Iman is a sport journalist working at Astro Arena. Welcome, Miss Iman.
Thank you, Diana, for having me as a correspondent and be a part of Remaja Talk News.
You're most welcome, Miss Iman. Starting with our first sport news, Malaysia has been offered the opportunity by the Commonwealth Games Federation, CGF, to replace Victoria, Australia, as the host of the 2026 Commonwealth Games. The Olympic Council of Malaysia, OCM, stated that the offer includes a significant financial investment of over 600 million ringgit. This is to support the local delivery and legacy planning of the 2026 edition. Miss Iman, can you share a bit of information of when was the last time Malaysia has hosted the Commonwealth Games?
Yes, surely. For the record, the last time Malaysia hosted the Commonwealth Games was in 1988.
Wow, what a beautiful opening act right there.
Right. It was so memorable for me, although I was just a child at that time. I do also remember that Malaysia finished in fourth place with 10 gold, 14 silver, 12 bronze medal, while Australia emerged as the overall champion of the season.
Wow, 10 gold. What a great records achieved by our country. Now I get why the CGA Malaysia President Tan Sri Muhammad Nurza Zakaria said that the government should consider this once-in-a-lifetime offer that will build on the success of Kuala Lumpur 1988 and put Malaysia back on the world sports map. Miss Iman, do you think many will agree that Malaysia should receive this offer or otherwise?
In my opinion, many are more likely to agree that Malaysia should receive the offer, but are still blurry about the advantages it offers. For instance, according to a poll made by Berita Harian, 66% of readers agree for Malaysia to be replacement host for the 2026 Commonwealth Games, and the remaining 34% did not agree. Many don't know what has happened after the 1998 Commonwealth Games. Did they gain profit or loss? And they are seeking explanation from both OCM and also KBS.
I do also agree with that. Some users also express agreement on the condition that the given funds are not misused to avoid losses in the future.
However, some also question if Malaysia truly ready to host the event, as we only have 2 years for preparation. If not prepared in terms of facility and financial preparation, this will only shame the name of our country in the eyes of the world.
Yeah, that's definitely a good point to be considered. In addition, the Minister of Youth and Sports, Hannah Yeoh, said that she was preparing a cabinet paper covering the results of the study on various aspects of organizing the sports to be submitted to the cabinet in order to make any decision. So I guess we'll just wait for the result. Moving on to the next news, Erin Chia and So Woo-yi may have lost in the quarterfinals of the French Open. But the good news is that the Olympic venue looks to favor attacking pair. The world number 5 pair will not be the only one hoping to cash in on the advantage of playing at the Porte de la Chapelle under Miss Iman.
That's true, as world number 1, 2, and 3 will also fancy their chances of a podium finish in Paris. We also added they have plenty of work to do in the coming months to improve their physical conditions and their attacking game. The men's double pair appear to be Malaysia's best bets to win a medal, and if they can utilize their court condition of the Port de la Chapelle to their advantages, they could add another medal to the bronze they won back in 2021 Tokyo Olympics.
That's definitely the deal, Miss Iman. Thank you for sharing your opinion with us today.
It's a pleasure, Diana. I am always glad to share my thought and discuss about the latest sport news to our viewers.
Now that's the end of our segment today. Stay tuned with Remaja Talks News for more update and the latest news. I'm Diana Safia, signing out.